So for our first example in the appetizer section, we'll call it appetizer A number 1. So appetizer number 1, this is the basic premise of solving log equations using exponents. So what we see here is we have a log of x equals 2, and when we look at log of x equals 2, we just want to recognize that our variable x is locked up in the log, in the argument. And so we're just going to convert it using our conversion from logs to exponents. And when we convert this, we first want to recognize that the base is 10, and so all we have to do is just rewrite this equation using exponents. So we have 10 squared equals x, so we could write it as 100, or 10 squared, leave it like that, it's fine. So 100, that's it. So x is equal to 100. That's it. Once you get x by itself, you don't have to do any more work. Now for our second example, so A number 2, appetizer number 2, we're going to crank it up just a little bit, but again, there's really only one, maybe two steps in the appetizer problems. So when we get a problem like this, we see, again, we want to recognize where is our variable, and our variable is locked up in the argument. So once we see that, we say, well, we want to unlock that, and we unlock that by rewriting this log equation using exponents. 3 to the second power, so we can think 3 to the second power equals the argument, equals x minus 1. So if you want to write 9 right there, that's fine. So if x minus 1 equals 9 and you add 1 to both sides, you get x is equal to 10. Done. So that's it. Now you want to make sure you're understanding how to do these problems before we move on to the main course problems, but maybe go ahead and pause the video and try this next one on your own. We have log base 4 of 5x minus 2. Oops, I put a, you probably recognize that already. Appetizer problem number 3. Log base 4 of 5x minus 2 is equal to 2. So I urge you to pause the video and right now and try this problem. Well, hopefully you did this. Hopefully you rewrote the equation using exponents instead of logs, because again, our variable is locked up in the argument. So we rewrite the equation using exponents by writing 4 to the second power is equal to 5x minus 2. Now 4 squared is 16. 5x minus 2 still doesn't change on the right. If we add 2 to both sides, we get 5x is equal to 18. And then when we divide both sides by 5, we get x is equal to 18 over 5. I was actually going to stop there, but I do want you to do one more and see how you like this one. This one tends to make students pause for just a moment. So for our fourth and final appetizer problem, we want to write, want to solve the equation ln of x is equal to 3. So you learned early on that when you see the ln, that means log base e of x is equal to 3, and I think that's probably the best way that you can rewrite it, so you can see we've got the base raised to the exponent is equal to the argument. So you just kind of take that route, take the counterclockwise starting with the base, so you rewrite this equation using exponents. The base raised to the right side is equal to the argument. And you can't simplify e cubed, I mean, unless you just typed it into your calculator, but you can leave it alone like that as e cubed. So x is equal to e cubed. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you understand that and you're ready to move on to the main course.